Hey guys, welcome back. Today's my little brother called me up and said my dad ain't got no heat. His unit. So I'm over here with all my tube. These the two I had. My work pretty nice, Every year they send me one of these to work, and every year they send another one because they just send you another one so you can have a new one to use. And this I can use the other one, so I'm using it just to put some stuff in when I'm dragging around. Now, my brother said there's no heat, so I come and just turn it on and see what happens. Turn it on, and I did some switches in there, and hopefully it'll run. Maybe just a switch or some of that, that flip or something. It's looking like look like it's running. So, sometimes like these years are weird. Right now, I need to clean that cord, but that cord is pretty dirty. I have to clean that, some water hose and hose down. All right, guys. Well, I figured it out. The dual fan motor with the disc to keep them running, and this is for a Ram Classic. That's my dad unit. It blow cold air, no gas coming in. So they came out here, look at the switch down there. Next to the blower, no gas. Don't smell no gas at all. So I open it up, look at it, and I saw that light, and the light flashed 3 times. It's lemon switch. So then one of my lemon switch is not working. So I open a lemon switch, and there's a lemon switch right there with this disc, okay? And it's bad. I went out, test it out. They got no continuity. Or contact, whatever. They're connected, right? So I kind of read like 0. So what happened is I went to the store with the load and have it. Nobody have it. So I called my friend, an HVAC that I went to school with. He's still in the field. I'm not in the field. I was supposed to be in the field, right? But I wasn't in the field, so I didn't learn anymore because things take me to a different direction after I graduate, get a degree and everything like that. But I did work in the field for a little bit, but it wasn't too long enough where I can learn more stuff, because even though you go to school, you gotta, go in the field and work, and and you really get your mind to set. It's like everything else. You dip dive into, learn about it, then you have conviction and you're good at it, right? You gotta do that. It doesn't matter what you do in life. Unfortunately, me, I'm kind of HDAD or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I need to stick to one thing, right? That part of that. Hey, you gotta learn while you're young. You know what I'm saying? And if you're older, it's harder. You know what I'm saying? You got responsibility. You got other things to do. So, you gotta survive, right? So it's harder when you're young, and you don't have the responsibility. A lot of times, when you live with your parents, you might know what's responsible. You better learn what you can. Learn everything you can. Pick something really good and you learn it. You'll be the best you can at. By the time you're probably in high school, you might not need to go, after high school, you might not need to go to college. If you're good at something, somebody hire you, pay you good money, right? Or you own your own business, whatever it is. But you got to do that when you're young. Fortunately, for a lot of us, like a couple other generation, if you don't have good, got parents, and you have good parents, but you don't have parents that have knowledge, knowledge, how to do things, how to invest in things, how to do all kinds of stuff, and you just follow their generation, what they can teach you, right? Just go to work for somebody else, right? Same thing, and just make money. When you make money, it's like, if you're not focused on being good at something when you're younger, back then it's hard because everybody's working, and your parents can only teach you what they know unless your parents know a lot of other stuff and they're able to teach you. But most parents don't know. Most parents just go to work, that's about it, right? But up topic, I'm sorry, but back, lemon switch, it was bad, couldn't find it. Called my friend, he said most of the time, like, you can't get this until like AC start up and up. So I guess I'm gonna wire this up like this, kind of jump it, and it came on. Now the heat came on. Yeah, the flame came on, and it got heat right now. You see it burning, and I'm waiting here for 20 minutes and look at make sure the flame don't dancing around. If it's dancing around, I might have to cut it off, and he have to deal with it for cold tonight. Then I got to fix it up tomorrow, because you don't want to burn the house down, right? Because if you see the flame dancing and stuff like that means he got a cracked heat exchange, and you don't want to leave that on, because it's gonna burn down the house, because you need to change that, heat exchange, because if they have a crack. But I'm gonna sit here another 20 minutes and see about the flame. Then put it back. Gotta go get this tomorrow, at the AC store that near my house. I pick it up, and this range, if I order online, it can range like between like $6. But if I go to a store, it may be charged me like between like maybe $19 to $45. It's range, but I gotta have it. That's my video for today, guys. Gotta get this thing fixed for my dad. I gotta do what I gotta do to help my dad out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Take care of yourself. That way you'll be healthy. Take care of your family, and eat good food. I'm introduce you to my Guatemala friends. Very nice guy, very good guys. I met him a couple weeks ago. We have a hard time communicate because he got a language barrier, and I don't speak Spanish, and he don't speak Vietnamese, and and I speak English, and he have a hard time understanding English. But somehow we make friendship. Even though we understand a little bit, but we got a smile. We have a good time. We share a good bond, manhood. That's right. He from different part of the world. I'm from different part of the world. Speaks a little English, we can communicate.